Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the number one subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Cross-Watcher, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Cross-Watcher, this will be your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross-Watcher's Dream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Cross-Watcher, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Cross-Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the Aquarius, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Cross-Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading and you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, then this is not your Cross-Watcher's dream. If you are here cross-watching for an Aquarius, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. Now let's see what's going on with the Aquarius. On the break. Okay, some of your Tauruses with this Hierophant energy. Others of you are Libras with this Justice energy. So the Aquarius want things structured and organized. They feel like you did them dirty. They feel like it's not fair. And now you want their forgiveness. This was a commitment. This could have been a marriage, one that's possibly facing divorce. Or maybe this marriage, you as a couple are seeking to sue someone. One good shuffle for Aquarius. Spirit, what does the cross-watcher need to know about the Aquarius? What does the cross-watcher need to know about the Aquarius, Spirit? Tell the cross-watcher what they need to know about the Aquarius. Cross-watcher, in the recent past, the Aquarius experienced the Six of Swords. In the current situation, the Aquarius is experiencing the devil. What's on the Aquarius mind when it comes to you, Cross-Watcher, is the Ten of Wands. You're getting on their nerves. How they view you, Cross-Watcher, is the Seven of Swords. They don't trust you. They think you sneaky. How they feel about you is the Three of Wands. They expecting you to change. How they see the two of you moving forward is the Seven of Wands. They setting boundaries and they not playing. What's in the hidden energies for you in the Aquarius is Temperance. Okay, that's good. Cross-Watcher, your advice from Spirit when it comes to the Aquarius is the Hangman. You got to gain a new perspective. The way you doing shit ain't working. The potential outcome for you in the Aquarius is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, baby steps. Now, Cross-Watcher, the reason you're joining my live stream today is the Queen of Cups. Some of your Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies. But the Aquarius is using their intuition. Their cup of love is closed. They don't know if they want to continue to give their emotions to this. They don't know if they want to continue to nurture this. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords, and the Lovers. Some of you are Geminis with this Lovers energy. Others of you are fixed sign with this Wheel of Fortune energy. And Aquarius, a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio. So, Cross-Watcher, you need to make a decision because you got two lovers, huh? You and Aquarius are on a break until you can change your ways, huh? Okay. And y'all want to heal this. That's what I see going down. Cross-Watcher, in the recent past, the Aquarius experienced the Six of Swords. So the Aquarius just wanted to move on to a place of peace. They wanted to heal. They wanted to heal this connection with you. They could have left. Spirit, why did Aquarius experience the Six of Swords in the recent past? Why did Aquarius thank you? You have on guard. So the Aquarius felt like that they needed to protect themselves from you. And in order to protect themselves, I hope if this wasn't physical abuse. In order for them to protect themselves or defend themselves, they felt like they had to move away from you to get a peace of mind. At the bottom of the deck, you had wish come true, blast from the past, and love triangle. So you had the Aquarius in the love triangle cross watcher with someone from your past that you always wanted to be with. Spirit. In the recent past, the Aquarius felt like they was guarded. They felt like it was some secrets in this connection and they needed to defend themselves. And in order to do that, they moved on. Tell me about this for the cross watcher. You had the labyrinth. So the Aquarius said, look, I need to think about this. I don't know if we can continue to work on this. They wanted to reach a conclusion. Until then, they closed themselves off from you, moved away from you to try to heal because they were hurt. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the male energy, the home, and the letter. So you decided to tell the truth. You could live with the Aquarius, but you wanted the Aquarius to be patient with you so you can heal this. You feel like you love the Aquarius. What's this at the bottom? But you kept your emotions real cool when having this conversation. Did you promise the Aquarius to stop doing this? Spirit, in the recent past, the Aquarius wanted to just move on to a place of peace and heal. They wanted the conclusion reached because they were confused and they was setting boundaries and protecting themselves. Tell the cross watch about this. At the bottom of the deck, you have off the hook, block ascension, and income and abundance. So you was thinking about your money and your foundation. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but whatever this abundance is, some of you were dealing with a Libra, you were nurturing and growing something that caused you in the Aquarius to stop growing because you could have started ignoring the Aquarius on purpose. You were rerouted. And the Aquarius was confused because they didn't know why you stopped spending a lot of quality time with them because they had fun with you. And they realized that things was falling apart, the feelings was fading away, or you were losing interest in this home that the two of you share, or maybe you visited. If things was going well, but now they're falling apart. Currently, the Aquarius is experiencing the devil. Some of you are Capricorns. And the Aquarius feels like there's something toxic here, something restrictive and binding. You might drink too much, eat too much, play too many video games, or you could just be plain old cheating. And that's what it looked like because the devil is touching the seven of swords to the hangman. And how I read this is there's something toxic here with something sneaky. Somebody's trying to get away with something, and then they just don't do what it is they supposed to do. And then when they ask about it, they get real defensive. I see somebody wanting to drop a bird in the load about an offer that was made, and they do want to heal and reconcile this, but they might move away from this connection on their own. I'm just telling you what I see on the peripheral. But the Aquarius is experiencing the devil. They feel like something toxic here. Spirit, why is excuse me? Why is Aquarius experiencing the devil in the current situation? Why is Aquarius? You know what? That motorcycle just made me think, boy, you move too fast. Keep your foot up off the gas. Don't be feeling on my ass. So, cross watcher, you be moving fast through people. I'm sorry. Spirit. Why is Aquarius experiencing the devil? Thank you. Power couple. So the Aquarius, y'all could be married. Because this can also be a contractual agreement. But the Aquarius felt like the two of you were a power couple. But there's toxicity here. They felt the Aquarius didn't mind giving you your independence. At the bottom of the deck, you have mature relationship, divorcee, and sexual chemistry. Somebody here is sexually drawn to someone else, and when it comes to having a mature relationship, they just can't cut it. That's what I heard. Spirit. Currently, Aquarius felt like, they have a marriage or a connection that's filled with toxicity. Tell me about it. Somebody doing what they want to do. And with this Sky card, the Aquarius feels like something that ended abruptly, came to a standstill in this connection due to toxicity. And at the bottom of the deck, you had the Bridge, the Fox card, and the Heart. But you love the Aquarius. Or you love somebody. So you was taking your time, being strategic, cunning, and sly to get somewhere else. You was trying to heal something somewhere else. Spirit. Currently, Aquarius feel like there's some toxicity in their connection and things ended abruptly. Tell me about this for Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, you have Summer, Worst Nightmare, and Make Believe. So, you were lying. You weren't telling the truth. And you were trying to be optimistic, but things are now falling apart, taking a turn for the worse. That's you, Cross-Watcher. Yeah, it could be vice versa. But the Aquarius feel like there's toxicity here. And y'all was doing good and something ended abruptly. They felt like this was a spiritual bond that couldn't be broken. There was a lot of love and intimacy and passion in this connection. But now all Aquarius is left with are the memories. Reflecting about how things used to be. What's on the Aquarius mind when it comes to you, Cross-Watcher, is the Ten of Wands. They feel like this is difficult. It's hard. They want to release this burden. Some of y'all need to speak up. They feel like you need to release this burden. They want to release this burden. Spirit, why is the Ten of Wands on Aquarius' mind when it comes to the Cross-Watcher? What is this burden? Tell me about this. You have abstinence. So, is it that you weren't having sex with the Aquarius? Or in order to release this burden, the Aquarius is refraining from having sex with you? At the bottom of the deck, you have materialistic love, slow and steady, and smooth sailing. But in your mind, everything is A-okay. You like it the way things is. You just want to take your time because you trying to grow something abundant. So are you with Aquarius for some sort of benefit? And maybe that's why you not having passion with them, because you have things just going just the way you wanted to in this connection? Seem like it's all about you, Cross-Watcher. Spirit. What's on Aquarius' mind is this is difficult, okay? And they are refraining themselves from having sex with the Cross-Watcher, or the Cross-Watcher has not had sex with them. Tell me about it. You have the Tree. I'm hearing, when I get this feeling, I need sexual healing. So the Aquarius feels like this is difficult, it's a burden, and they feel like until things change, until you get rid of these options, until this connection can get healed, you will not be getting no cookies and milk. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Compass, the Sun, and the Mice. So you stressed out when they brought this change to you. And you were accused of something, possibly about some money. But you know the right thing to do then, don't you, Cross-Watcher? You know know you need to end something in the cycle. You know change need to be made, but it stresses you out in order to make this change. Spirit, what's on Aquarius's mind is this is difficult. They ready to drop this load, and they not giving up no cookies and milk until the Cross-Watcher change and release their option. At the bottom of the deck, you have take 2, detox and controlling. So you controlling this whole outcome. You feel like you want a second chance, and you're going to do a spiritual cleansing, and you're going to try to take control of the situation. But you could be a little bit overprotective. Yeah, I'm curious about what, but this Seven of Swords will tell me a lot when I get to your side and Aquarius side. So this bird in this difficult load that Aquarius wants to just drop, they want you to change because you got these options and shit. And they're not going to have sex with you until you do that. The Aquarius feels like you going somewhere you ain't got no business going. There's emotional distance here. The Aquarius feels like that you want a bunch of attention and it's all about you. And the Aquarius has been awakened to this and they know exactly what is going on. Cross-Watcher, how the Aquarius view you is the Seven of Swords. They feel like you sneaky, trying to get away with something, purposely making them wait, giving them enough information so that they can't make a decision. They view you as being very manipulative, playing mind games. Just always trying to get away with something. Spirit, why does Aquarius view the Cross-Watcher as the Seven of Swords? Why does Aquarius view the Cross-Watcher as the Seven of Swords? You have rocky start. So the way y'all met wasn't even under the best of conditions, huh? But they was hoping that they can have a happy ending with you and that things could change. And with long haul karmic love and manic love, you just feel like you just got all the sexual desire with the Aquarius. You want to be with the Aquarius for a long time, but y'all learning a lot of lessons from each other, aren't y'all? Spirit, it seemed like this connection, Aquarius viewed this connection as, view the Cross-Watcher as being sneaky, trying to get away with something. It started off rocky, but they were hoping for a happy ending. Tell me about this. You have the anchor, the anchor. So the Aquarius is losing sleep at night, stressed out, feeling stuck, wondering if this could still work because you have a third party and they want this to change. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the wishing well, the whip, and the ring. So this could be a marriage, a commitment, a living together situation, but the Aquarius feel you just keep doing the same shit, Cross-Watcher, over and over again. That's causing this pain. And you need to go deep in your emotions to see why you causing this pain because actually you are in pain. Possibly from something that has to do with childhood. Spirit, Aquarius view the Cross-Watcher as being sneaky, trying to get away with something. They feel like they full of stress, they can't sleep at night, and they just stuck. At the bottom of the deck, you have wise, queen, and not listening. So you feel like you got all the answers you need. You inconsiderate. You always think you right. It's all about you. You do play mind games and you take your sweet ass time to do what it is you want to do when you feel like doing it. That's you, Cross-Watcher. And the Aquarius feels like they found some messages, some text, a phone call or something where you wanted to reconcile with them or another person because this is Seven of Swords here. Where you was mutually agreeing to repair, and I want to say something else because the Aquarius feels stuck and they stressed. And Aquarius view you as a snake, sneaky, lying, just betraying them. It's just bad news, and it's interesting, this clarifying this Seven of Swords. So the Aquarius feel like this toxicity, this double energy, this Seven of Swords, is you reconciling with another person, a third party. And that's why they're looking at you like this. Now, how the Aquarius feels about you is the Three of Wands. They feel like they're waiting on you while you looking to see what else is out there. Spirit, why does Aquarius feel the Cross-Watcher is the Three of Wands? Why does Aquarius feel the Cross-Watcher is the Three of Wands? You have on again, off again. So while you got them, y'all must be on y'all off again. And the Aquarius feels like you have them waiting while you're looking to see what else is out there. It's like you in and out of the Aquarius life, and at the bottom of the deck, you have blasts from the past, friends first, and abusive relationship. And you emotionally abusing, I think, both parties, because you have a friend here from your past that you're doing the same shit too. Spirit, Aquarius feels the Cross-Watcher has them waiting while they looking to see what else is out there, especially when they separated. Tell me about this for the Cross-Watcher. You have the Tower. So the Aquarius feels alone. They feel like you need to tell them what's really going on in order for y'all to heal. Do you want to be by yourself? Because the Tower is a lone, stable structure. Or do you want to be with them? Because this is an on and off situation. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the dice, the snake, and the coffin. So you feel like this over because you just want to do what the hell you want to do with the Nine of Pentacles. It's all about you. And you taking a lot of risks. Some of y'all having unprotected sex out there. Because this is a highly sexual card, and with the dice, you better go get your stuff checked. Look, I don't know who that's for. I'm not even being a smart ass. If you follow me, I'm a straight shooter. Spirit. The Aquarius feel like the Cross-Watcher got them waiting while they looking to see what else is out there. This connection is on again, off again. And Aquarius feel like they just want to be left alone and heal. Tell me about this for the Cross-Watcher. At the bottom of the deck, you have take two, detox, and controlling. So you are trying to take control over the situation and use your intuition and try to get a second chance with the Aquarius because you do love them. You want to try again. But the Aquarius is very independent. They feel like you're independent and strong. You the boss. They feel like that you do want to work on this. But see, wait a minute. The Aquarius feel like you have a new love offer that you're working on. Somebody that you hold in higher regard. How the Aquarius see the two of y'all moving forward is the Seven of Wands. They setting boundaries. They accuse you of something. They could have blocked you. And the Aquarius know they have the higher ground to win this. So if y'all, the two of you are going to move forward, it's going to be some boundaries set from henceforth. Spirit, why does the Aquarius see them in the Cross-Watcher moving forward as the Seven of Wands? Why does the Aquarius see them in the Cross-Watcher moving forward as the Seven of Wands? You had past life. They like, I've been through this shit already with you. Or I've been through this shit with somebody before. I know what this is, and I'm not having this. And at the bottom of the deck, you have fairy tale, romance, codependency, and common law union. So you and Aquarius live together, and you dependent upon them. You love the romance and shit you get from the Aquarius. Spirit. The Aquarius is setting boundaries. And they feel like they know this behavior. Tell me about it. You have the dice. And the Aquarius is like, look, I'm setting boundaries. You're not going to be taking risk in my connection. I remember what this was like. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the dog, the cross, and the stork. So you do want to heal this, level up with the Aquarius. You want to nurture this, and intuitively, you feel like this is a spiritual bond. You feel like the Aquarius is very loyal to you. Y'all can live together, but you have some secrets that you keep into yourself. Spirit, the Aquarius is setting boundaries. They like, look, don't take you taking risks in this connection, and I know what's going on. Tell me about it. And at the bottom of the deck, you have autumn, spotlight, and confusion. And you don't know if you should change this or not because you like the attention you getting from other people. But now, Aquarius is watching you to see if you're going to change, and you don't know what to do. And Aquarius feels like with the cycles card that this is a repeated pattern and they about to break free. The Aquarius feels like they setting boundaries because you left them full of sadness, depression, and tears. And the Aquarius is like, we ain't going nowhere in this connection. We might as well break the hell up. Now, within the hidden energies with the two of you do not see coming is Temperance. Some of you are Sagittarius. In the Aquarius and you, and what y'all don't see coming is a healing, a reconciliation, a balancing out of these energies, an equal give and take. Spirit, why is the Temperance here in the hidden energies for Aquarius and the Cross Watcher? Why is Temperance here? You have parental love. So y'all may have children together, but I see y'all coddling one another. And at the bottom of the deck is interference, office of fear, and blast from the past. So Cross-Watcher, are you reconciling with the Aquarius or the person from your past? Because this interference is still here. For you, Spirit. In the hidden energies, it looks like there's going to be some reconciliation, but somebody going to take it slow. It's going to take a while. It looks like there's a codependency here, some coddling here. Tell me about this. You have the Clover. So there will be love and a reconciliation, but the catch is you still giving to two people. At the bottom of the deck is the Mice card, the male energy, and the female energy. So you still stressing because you can't get to this person. Because the truth is out now. But this is your true love. Whoever this interference is. I'm not saying you don't love the Aquarius. I'm saying you love two people. Spirit. It seems like there's a reconciliation, a coddling here. It seems like things will work out, but there's a catch here. Tell me about this for the Cross-Watcher. At the bottom of the deck, you have Muse, Healing, and Balance. So you don't think this is fair. You do want to heal, but there's something else that inspires you. And in the hidden energy, you realize that you don't feel the same anymore. Or the Aquarius don't feel the same anymore. Somebody once looked at somebody like nobody compares to you, but it's not the same no more. And the reason it's not the same anymore is because somebody is obsessed and having an infatuation with another person, and there's that double energy again, that toxicity. So this person's still around in the background. Cross-Watcher, spirit advice to you is the Hangman. Some of you are Pisces. Spirit is calling on you to do nothing until you gain a new perspective. Just stop with everybody. I'm sorry. Spirit, why is your advice to the Cross-Watcher to be the Hangman? Why is your advice to the Cross-Watcher to be the Hangman? You have into the unknown. because you don't know what the hell you want. So Spirit, like, stop, breathe, do nothing until you think about this and figure out what it is you truly want. Because ain't nobody, all that's happening is people getting hurt. And with fast lane, twin flame, and transformative, Spirit wants you to change your ways because you're moving too fast. They want you to learn this lesson. You can't learn the lesson because you're too busy running the street. And Spirit, like, just stop. Spirit, you calling for the Cross-Watcher to stand still, gain a new perspective, and figure out what they want. Tell me about this. You have the magnifying glass. And Spirit wants you to truly listen to your intuition. Truly take a closer look what it is you really want to work on. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the whip, the bouquet, and the crossroads. Because you at the crossroads, you confused. And your confusion is causing other people pain and catching them off guard. Spirit, you calling on a Cross-Watcher to just stop, be at a standstill till they gain a new perspective. You want them to evaluate what it is they truly want. Tell me about this for the Cross-Watcher. At the bottom of the deck, you have not listening, clean up in shadows. Spirit wants you to do some shadow work because you have a lot of hidden agendas going on. Things that are secret, and Spirit wants you to let go of what no longer serves you, because right now you inconsiderate and you think you know what you're doing. You think you right, you think you know what's best. And Spirit is saying you need to make amends and apologize to those that you hurt and ask for forgiveness, because what's happening is you running around like you ain't got no feelings with robotic heart, empty feelings in a boring routine. And this is why you can't spiritually grow or block ascension. This is why you're stagnant. Now, the potential outcome is the Page of Pentacles. Some of you are Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgos, but the potential outcome is somebody going to learn of something, or there's going to be some receipts, or somebody going back to school, or someone apologizing and making an offer. Let's see which one it is. Spirit, why is the Page of Pentacles the potential outcome for Aquarius and the Cross-Watcher? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? You have protected by love. So the potential outcome is someone gonna make an offer because they love somebody. Whoever protected somebody throughout this love, that's who's getting an offer. And at the bottom of the deck, you have new romance, happily ever after, and manic love. There's somebody you crazy about. You're gonna make an offer to them, Cross-Watcher. It's a new romance that's gonna lead you into happily ever after, or this is going down for the Aquarius. But if there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, they're the one making this offer either to the Aquarius or to another. Spirit, it seems like an offer is being made by an earth sign to partner up with someone. Tell me about this for the Cross-Watcher. You have the compass. And you feel like you divinely guided to this love, because this person is very protective. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Mask, the Bridge, and the Sun. This is definitely new love. Some of you are Leos, some of you are Geminis. But this new offer, it's interesting because these two spirit cards, you feel like you going where you could be yourself, the person that know everything about you. So if it's the Aquarius that know everything, it's somebody you talk to that know everything about you. That's the one you making this offer to if you are earth sign, or it's an earth sign about to make this offer to the Aquarius spirit. It seemed like an earth sign, because that's what I'm hearing. An earth sign is making an offer to the person that protects them with love. It seems that this person feels like they being spiritually guided to this. Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have Slipping, Lovers, and Lovesick. Because you met, the lover. So you feel empty without your lover. And you feel like it's time to confront this. You made a decision. You chose your lover. Cross Watcher. And with rainbow bad vibes clearing up, you want to get rid of all the bad energy between you and this lover, and you want to invest in this person because you feel like they stable, they wise, they practical, they good with money. And it's like you thought about this. You evaluated what you did, how they treated you, and you, or whatever you thought about, this is what you decided to invest in. The lover. You feel like that's the one that protected you. And if Aquarius the lover, that's who you invested in. I don't know who the damn lover is. But I can see it's an earth sign. It's you, Cross Watcher, making this offer. It ain't the Aquarius. And it ain't the lover. Unless the lover the earth sign. Spirit, what do you want the Cross Watcher to know about this connection with Aquarius? What do you want the Cross Watcher to know about this? Spirit, what do you want the Cross Watcher to know about this connection with Aquarius? What do you want the Cross Watcher to... Thank you. Spirit is saying free yourself from this vicious ass cycle because this is a destined partnership. Because somebody running between two people, and with all those spirit cards, they know where they belong. And with finances and career, hold up. With finances and career, you need to make a decision. Do you want to stay with the person who you dependent upon for stability or finances, or do you want to make a decision? I think you making a decision where the money at. I don't know why I feel that, but that's what I feel. Whoever you feel protected by, that's this wise investment with this money. That could be the Aquarius, or that could be the lover. But I got a feeling, and I don't know. Look, y'all know your life shit. I ain't saying here guessing this. This gave me a headache. Spirit, what advice you have for the Cross Watcher? What advice do you have for the Cross? You know what? Before I go into this, I pull everybody. I keep almost forgetting these tea leaf cards. I pulled 6 tea leaves for the other Cross Watchers. What does the Cross Watcher need to know? What is the cross? Because this might give you your answer. What does the Cross Watcher need to know? 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 All right, Cross Watcher. With Teapot here, deep friendship with someone of the same sex and moon changes in your life. Some of you are same-sex relationships, but there will be some changes. Some changes made, and one of your friends might help you make this change. And with Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Candle, you will be shown the way. So slowly you will get ahead and you will be shown the way, Cross Watcher. And with Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise, X, forces working against you. So if you was looking for a new job or a raise, there's something that's working against you that you might not get this opportunity. That wasn't good. Spirit, what advice do you have for the Cross Watcher? What advice do you have for the Cross Watcher? Spirit, what advice do you have for the Cross Watcher? What advice do you have for the Cross Watcher? Cross Watcher. Spirit is saying a new start is coming, but you have to listen to your intuition. This might be around the time of a new moon. Cross Watcher. Spirit is saying you need to step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone and communicate clearly. Whatever the decision you make, just be honest and tell the truth. And a lot of y'all are truly earth signs, okay? And spirit is like, just, and it's messed up, but this is what I'm hearing. Step out of your comfort zone and communicate clearly. Because somebody here a liar. Let's not mince words. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be antagonistic, but all I know how to do is tell the truth. Too many Scorpio placements. Whoo, Cross-Watcher, Cross-Watcher, Cross-Watcher. This has been your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross-Watcher's Dream. If you were here Cross-Watcher for an Aquarius, you were in the right place. You were in the right place. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Cross-Watcher, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live. Peace, Cross-Watcher. I hope it worked out for you, honey.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.